Hey everybody, this is Pastor Sean Odom from Crosspoint Church in Weatherford, Oklahoma, with your God is Awesome and the Bible is Cool vlog. Today's focal passage comes from the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 20. This happens right after the Ten Commandments. And it's kind of interesting that this devotion came up today, considering outside right now, there's a pretty good storm brewing. So here's what it says. It says, Moses said to the people, "Do not be afraid. God has come to test you so that the fear of God will be with you to keep you from sinning." Why do we have to face trials and troubles in life? I mean, think about this. We are followers of the most high, most powerful, most awesome being ever. We worship the creator of this world who can bring mountains into existence with his little pinky finger. We believe in a God who can dismiss demons with a single word and calm raging seas with a simple directive. So why then do we have to suffer? This is one of those great questions of all time that people wrestle with, and it actually keeps people away from God. How do we understand suffering in light of a holy, just God and a loving God? Now, it's really interesting. It talks about the fear of God here in this passage, and fear means more than just respect. It means not cowering, but it means reverence, understanding our position in light of who he is. And that's to start to understand this. Because here's the deal. When the Israelites were presented the Ten Commandments, they saw the power of God in the thunder and the lightning and the smoke on the mountain, and it caused them to be afraid. And they thought this was an omen of impending doom, but Moses, he stilled that. He calmed all those mutterings. He told them not be afraid, for it's the power of God that is being shown to them that they can understand the reverent fear that they need to have. He is God, and we are not. Now, our trials and troubles come to test our faith. That's what James says in his book. And it talks about how the testing of our faith produces perseverance. Now, as we encounter them, we need to lean on the Almighty One to be able to deliver us. We need not be afraid of them, for we know that we can have confidence in the God we serve. Having this knowledge can help us to develop the reverent fear of God that we need to have. And when we can know that our God is that powerful, when we have that reverent fear, when we know God is there and we are not, it allows us to trust him through those trials and through those storms. He can bring us through any situation. He can defeat the foes of depression and anger. He can thrash the demons of spite and greed. That's the kind of God we serve. As we go through the storms of life, and there will be many, we can have faith in the power of God. We just have to submit to him. When we give each day over to God, we can have peace and we can have rest. We can know that no matter what befalls us, we will come through on the other side, no matter what the other side is or where that other side is. We may be a little worse for wear, to be sure, but we'll still be in one piece nonetheless. As things get bleaker, we simply need to lean upon his power more heavily. This is what he wants from us. Don't try to do it on your own. Heck, he's the most powerful being ever. And you want to try to do it by yourself or take control of the situation and from him? Did not make any sense. What he wants is for our faith to be strengthened through the troubles we encounter by understanding who he is and putting our faith and trust in him and leaning on him during those times. So no matter what you're going through today, no matter what storms are raging in your life, look to that power for the awesome creator of God and lean into him more and more. And you're going to see him do some mighty, mighty things in your life. God bless you guys. I look forward to next week when we dig into the word even deeper. Just always remember, God is awesome. And the Bible is cool. Amen.